How does a project engage with audiences? Thriller movies in general are a very popular type of movie. They put people on edge and give them excitement. One of the more popular audiences for thriller films are teenagers just like me. A special reason that our film would attract teenagers to it is because and engage with them as an audience is due to the fact that our main character is a teenager within the film. This would give teenagers a chance to connect with him in the movie in general. One of the big reasons that teenagers like thrillers is because of the rush of adrenaline you get from them that puts people on the edge and gets them excited. Another reason why thrillers can be good for teenagers is because they do not include a lot of weird elements such as ghosts and other weird paranormal things, and they're more about the characters and the jump scares, which teenagers like the jump scares and things like that. And then thrillers also bridge the gap between a few genres such as sci-fi and fantasy, which makes them appeal to more audiences. And then also thrillers, a lot of them are pretty realistic, such as a film like Scream, where it's a serial killer. Events like that, like serial killers, have happened in real life. So it adds to the horror and makes the audience be able to connect to the character's emotions and thoughts. Especially, like I said, in our film, where it'd be a teenager, they'd be able to connect with the feelings. And then another reason why teens might like thrillers is because they can see the antagonists as parental figures or teachers, as this article says over here. This would make the audience engage with them because in real life with your parent or teachers, the teacher always has a lot of control over you, like in thriller films where the protagonist is usually scared of the antagonist. But then at the end, the protagonist usually comes out on top, and a kid usually doesn't get to come out on top of their parents. So as this article said, that'd be a reason why kids may like thrillers, or teenagers may like thrillers, and how our film would engage with them. And so how would our project be distributed as real media text? Distributing a film is not easy and requires a lot of effort and time. Since it would be our first film, we wouldn't be able to find a big distributor off the bat, and we would probably need to do a film festival or some other event for our film to gain recognition and traction to start off. Then, as the article states, we would find a distributor, and then once it's ready for that, we'd get a licensing agreement. Then after the licensing agreement, then they have the key role. The distributing company has the key roles of deciding factors such as how many copies of the film to make and sell or distribute, and then also the market for it to sell to. Due to our being our first film, we'd most likely go to a streaming service such as HBO Max. And that is how our film would be distributed to theaters and distributed in general.